Hi everyone, welcome back to Clarity for Sure Scheme Revision Snippet Series. So today we'll revise important scheme using 3 scenario-based questions the way NABARD frames them. So let's see the first question. The first question is designed to test whether you can distinguish funding structure from the scheme classification. So what are the key clues given in the paragraph are blending financial model, public plus external plus private participation, approved after budget 2023, implemented under the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy. So now look at the statement. The first statement says that the scheme follows a 50-50 financial structure. This is correct because this scheme is all about Pradhan Mantri Matsya Kisan Samridhi Sah-Yojana, which has an outlay of 6,000 crore with 3,000 crore from the public finance and 3,000 crore from the private or beneficiary contribution. The second statement talks about World Bank and AFD support. This is also correct because external financing is a key differentiator of this scheme. And the statement 3 says it is a centrally sponsored scheme implemented by the states. So this is where the students usually make mistake because this scheme is central sector scheme. So therefore statement 1 and 2 are correct here. Now let's move on to the second question. This question checks whether you can understand what the scheme actually delivers on the ground. So first statement talks about one-time insurance incentive given to aquaculture farmers. Importantly, it gives additional 10% incentive to SC/ST women and women beneficiaries. So the statement 1 is correct. The second statement says that this scheme does not rely on flat subsidies. Instead, it uses performance-linked grants to support fishery microenterprises, improve value chain efficiencies, encourage job creation. So the second statement is also correct. And the third statement is says that the entire scheme is anchored on National Fishery Sector Digital Platform. So this platform is generally used for registration of fishers and enterprises, digital work-based identity, disbursement of incentives, training, financial literacy, and credit facilitation. So here all 3 statements are correct. Let's move on to the third question. So this is the question which is a high quality NABARD question focusing on value chain institutions, not individuals. So here the scenario mentions that fishery collectives, aggregation and cold chain facilities, improving the value chain efficiency. So that is why this all things are one of the important component of component 2 of the scheme, which is not only it focuses on micro enterprises, but it also focuses on village level organizations, SHGs, FPOs and cooperatives. So such collectives entity can get a grant up to 35% of the total incentives and subject to ceiling of 200 lakhs or 2 crore. So that is why the correct option here is performance grant support up to 35% of incentive subject to 200 lakh ceiling. So that was it. Please let us know the next scheme you want us to cover in this format and we'll be coming up with that videos too. Thank you.